Yo guys, welcome to my stream. If you're new to my stream, I go around buying people for an Xbox. Why do I do it? Because of infection users. Hey yo, Eli, if you're my streamer, you're a bitch here, you can't do shit. You think you're big and hard here because you're over social media, yeah? But you ain't, mate. You think you're harmless. You can't do shit, broski. The only thing you can do is message my family and that's it. Because you're a low-life fuck who can't do shit. I only went for you, Eli. Because you're an infection user fuck. Why do you think I've got your shit banned in the first place, you fucking retard? Fucking moron. Eli, you are so retarded. Bro thinks he can get away from a mod from getting banned, bro. You're the most retardedest person I've ever met, Eli. Go on, try it out. Fucking speak, boy. I know you're in my fucking stream. It's not hard.
Black Ops 2 felt like the pinnacle of the franchise. That was back in college for me, and while I certainly enjoyed various games in the series before then, Black Ops 2 seemed like one of the best, largest, and most well-rounded.
Today, we are attending 2012 and playing B. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not going to be good. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not going to be good. I didn't even get my class set up in time because I wasn't paying attention. This is unbelievable, man. Alright, I'm going to use a default class.
Search and destroy.
I'm using it. I'm host. I'm host lagging everybody. Mad Mike says put in the thumbnail for more views. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Alright, we gotta protect the objectives. Let's see if I can win my first game on Search and Destroy. What's up, Batman? Okay. Yeah. Why do I have a smoke? Why in the world do I have a smoke? This is ratty, boys. This is so ratty. This is ratty. Oh my. Get out of there. No! It doesn't help that I can't hear anything because the dubstep music going on. You know what I mean?
So a couple days ago, Microsoft shut down the Xbox.
We are now in 2025, which means that this year's Call of Duty release, the highly rumored Black Ops 2 sequel, is on its way. And in this video, we'll be diving into everything we know so far, because we actually know quite a lot, as leaks and rumors for this game have been circulating since the end of 2023. Details on certain characters and campaign, multiplayer, and even zombies, with some absolutely insane rumors across the board, and even Treyarch themselves teasing this game in Black Ops 6. So let's dive into absolutely everything known so far, starting with the time period and the setting. As first reported on December 19th, 2023 by Insider Gaming, gaming, Call of Duty 2025 is set to be a semi-futuristic Black Ops 2 sequel. Currently known under the codename Saturn, this game is set to take players back to the future. At the time of the reporting, Insider Gaming understands that this game is currently in development as a direct sequel to Black Ops 2 being set around the year 2030, where Black Ops 2 was set in the year 2025. And as such, fans should expect the return of some fan-favorite protagonists as the team faces a new villain following the death of the renowned villain Raul Menendez. Following on from this bombshell report at the end of 2023, leaks about Black Ops 2025 remained quiet until October of 2024, where a user on Twitter known as FumoLeaks was contacted by someone who was part of a focus group meeting with Activision for the next Call of Duty game, where they revealed a ton of information about the game, which was then corroborated and confirmed by Insider Gaming, with more recent information on the campaign saying it was now set in 2035 with David Mason as the protagonist.
So I joined this lobby and I noticed these players were getting grieved by a Mark II. Oh no, it's grieving. So I decided to go ahead.
Step, dance and play with the Digital Dance Mat. Experience the joys of dance and
Today we will be reacting to Cyber Reactive Pregnancy. We're having a ... Exactly watch this. Okay, let's go.
So, you may have heard, I'm having a baby! Recently, Talia has done a music video where we showed off a lot of our wedding footage, and at the end, there was a little surprise. As you can see by the title, I am going to be showing you some of the Cyber reactions, plus some other people as well. The reason why I'm not just putting them as a reaction is because I kind of have to explain why the reactions are like they are. So I told all of them before we had the scan, so I didn't have anything physical to give them to show them that I was having a child, so I kind of had to work it into conversation. So after coming back from a Sidemen trip, I pulled Josh aside and told him the news.
Okay, I am buying you a private jet. No. Anything you say is only good now. Oh, that's bad.
Wow. I was going to tell you that Talia's pregnant.
Yeah, Josh, that's the worst thing you could have said, bro. Anything you used to say now is going to be shit.
Oh no, you got me? Oh my god, I cried. I should have said that.
Damn right, you should have said that.
Yeah! It's been as well.
At Ethan's wedding, I was going to the toilet with Danny, and I thought, you know what, this seems like a perfect time to tell him. So, I don't know why the toilet made me think of it, but
I'm kidding, it's a video.
I know, I can see you filming video. But you're vlogging this.
We're vlogging.
You're vlogging.
No, I just wanted to get a reaction because Talia's pregnant.
Shut up. Shut up. But how's things I know about the movies? For real? Yeah. That's how it looks on movies. Oh my god, there's clothes. No, oh my god.
then after Danny knew, we went to Jordan, and I
This
told
is so
Biz, who
wholesome.
took a little bit longer to get it.
What's going on here?
What's the similarity
It took a
between
little bit
me
longer to
and
get.
Danny?
No, right. No. Narrative.
He's panicking.
What's the similarity between me and him? Yeah.
No. I don't know. Reveal things.
What's the difference between you and him?
What will I have in a couple months that you won't? The child.
What's the similarity between me and Danny?
Oh, Biz.
I still don't get it.
JJ and Toby, I had to pretend that I was doing a
Oh,
documentary
bless
of
you.
like a bunch of the weeks because we had a few things going on. We had literally just sold out Wembley as well, so I thought, you know what, I'm filming a documentary, let me get you in it.
Cool. Okay, so this month we have sold out Wembley.
Yes.
We filmed we're starting ballers,
Oh my god, yes.
and I'm having a kid.
What?
Yeah. Tully's pregnant. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, it's so cute.
That's the truth, Tully. I need you to tell me how you feel about being an uncle. Well, you're already an uncle, but you know what I mean.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so
Yeah.
wholesome.
That's fucking sick, man. I still don't get it. I still don't get it.
Really, brother? Really? What will he have in a couple months? What's the similarity between me and Danny?
You're not dads.
Please tell me.
What will I have?
What do you mean, what would you have?
He is being stupid, right?
I genuinely, I should have this one out.
See, I planned on telling the rest of the guys at JJ's one night
Bless it.
when we went to watch boxing, but Harry and Vic were not there. So I got to tell the rest of the guys.
Alright, predictions for tonight.
I reckon Littler wins.
I want your prediction for the next troops member to have a kid.
Oh. Yes. Is that actually real? Really?
Yeah.
So my prediction's wrong then. You look like me again.
What's the similarity between me and Danny along
Oh,
this topic?
please. Please. The thing is, Viz is such a literal person. I think that's why he wasn't understanding what he was
Why do
trying
you
to
think
say.
Charlie has been feeling ill?
Come on, that's got to give it away.
Wait. No. Wait.
Alright, let's not tell everyone.
This, you're in the handball.
The penny dropped.
Hello, mate. Hello, how are you?
Good.
I need your prediction for
Arsenal, 6-1, mate.
the next troops member to have a kid.
Is this you breaking the news to me on video that you're having a kid? I think it's going to be you.
It is, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That was such a wholesome thing.
Oh, did you not get it? Oh, mate, come here.
Oh.
Don't ever fucking bait me like that.
Oh, it's so good.
You're straight on it, man. I don't even know what I said.
Alright,
Well, stop vlogging, man.
prediction.
Nice.
Is that, it is. I don't think I saw his hand, but we all know. Alright,
Got my feelings.
your prediction for the next troops member to have a baby. You.
Fuck you. Now you got to edit me out getting palmed up by him. You go, man.
That's sick, man.
That's sick, man.
Cool, bro.
Yo, Rosie. That's sick, Rosie.
And then after we met up with Stable Ronaldo and Jason, I told Vic, who again took a little while to get it.
Alas.
What is your prediction for the next troops member to have a child?
What? This is a crazy prediction.
Oh dear.
Ethan again? No, not allowed.
Not allowed.
You know what?
JJ likes to surprise us.
Put some brain cells together.
Wait. Wait. I don't know.
Put some brain cells together.
I don't want to say anything.
It's me, mate.
What the hell? Congratulations.
It's me, Vic.
Oh my god.
Hi again, it's me.
And Harry had been avoiding me for a long time, but I finally got to tell Harry. Hello. Hi, Harry. You're the last one. What's up?
Oh, I've seen this one.
You know how quite slow.
Oh my god, I'm a kid now. Oh, you're a baby. Oh, congratulations.
This came up on TikTok. It's so good.
And then when I went to the studio, I thought I would tell John and Adam, who are also expecting. So they had a pretty good reaction. 2024 game show done. Hello. Isn't it mad that all our kids are going to be the same year? Fuck off!
My cheeks hurt.
I was like, why are we in the vlog? You know, I knew something was happening when he stepped back. You know?
And that was all the reactions I recorded. Now, I obviously told a bunch of other people as well, but I didn't actually record them. I didn't even record these reactions for a video. I actually recorded them so that I could show Talia people's reactions. And then I thought, you know what? May as well make an NHL video out of this. But now, there's only one thing left, and that was to find out the gender. We didn't really do like a big thing. We literally got Talia's sister to choose a cake that had the pink or blue inside. We cut into that, and then I went to a meal with the rest of the troops, and Harry thought we were taking a photo.
The train's on the way, have you?
That's a video.
Oh, was it?
I'm having. You're in your house.
I'm connected to the girl, just want to
You may have noticed
say.
JJ and Ethan weren't there, so they just got text. I don't know what to say. But we're having a go! So, yeah, I don't know what to say. But thank you guys for all the support. Thanks for watching. All the generic messages that I should normally say. And see you in July, I guess.
When I was, like, whenever, like, me and the
Live street face-off, the very first one, Modine versus Wakey Wines, this Friday, 60.
So when we got the channel back, they deleted it again.
It says your channel's been permanently removed, and we were like, okay. So
With 3, save £336 on the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Plus, claim Galaxy Buds 3 Pro and try Gemini Advanced for 6 months at no cost. Search 3 or head in store today. Life needs a big network.
So when we got the channel back, they deleted it again.
it says your channel's been permanently removed, and we were like, okay. It says the word permanent.
Yeah,
I was shitting myself.
I've gone through a phase where I've just been waking up to bad news lately, and it's just sad.
Yeah.
And like, I think, was it 2 months ago?
Yeah,
It was 2 months ago, we woke up, and then I had about 50 text messages just saying, what's wrong with your channel, what's wrong with your channel. It was a Russian hacker that, was it Minecraft?
Yeah. So if you explain like kind of what they did to the channel, then I'll
Okay.
explain how I think they got and how they hacked us.
Oh,
something
okay.
on that.
Yeah, okay, so basically, they logged all of us out, so none of us could get in, and it was so awkward because we couldn't get hold of the channel, and they kept uploading their own, like, videos, and it's a guy that is just white guy just talking about cryptocurrency.
Yeah, they were trying to push a coin.
Yeah, and he was just uploading his own methods, and like we were losing about we
80k subs
we
in that
lost
day.
80,000 subs that day. Like
In one day?
In
Yeah,
one day, just because he changed the channel name to MicroStrategy US.
Yeah.
and,
Bro.
and he rebranded the whole channel, deleted all the videos.
No.
We got them reinstated. Luckily, YouTube has must have like a backup log of videos.
Right.
It was awkward though because we got the channel back and then it was like, oh, okay, that's amazing. We took everything down, and then what happened with YouTube? YouTube kind of like fucked up basically, and they thought we were spamming the channel with illegal content. So when we got the channel back, they deleted it again.
It says your channel's been permanently removed, and we were like, okay, he said
So-
the word permanently.
Yeah,
I was shitting myself.
So I was like, oh, okay. I tried not to panic. I was like, okay, Ramel, like just try to sort this out. So I messaged like our partner program manager, and I was like, yo, can you sort this out? He was like, I'll see what I can do. And then I was messaging like Phelan, and then I messaged like some people I've never even spoke to on Twitter.
Right.
Like never spoke to.
Bro, I was DMing Vic Star. I said I was desperate.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like, yo,
yeah,
do you know anyone? This is a tech wizard, bro.
Yeah, but Keemstar was helpful. Keemstar was helpful.
Yeah, Keemstar was.
So what did these guys do for you?
They basically just alerted as many people at YouTube as they could, and I think it just sped up the process of getting the channel back before they did any more damage.
It still took quite a long time.
Did it?
Yeah, it took 5 days to a week because we had to fill out this form and
Prove we were
basically, and then we got the channel back.
What, could you not have just hopped on a call with someone at YouTube or something? Or?
Honestly, we feel so disconnected to YouTube. It's so weird. Like
Yeah.
we felt like we got no one to go to.
Right.
When you're in trouble with shit like
Yeah,
that.
I wouldn't know where to fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. You just have to kind of beg people.
Yeah.
Kind of beg.
Well, fair play to Vicstar and Keemstar.
Yeah.
And
literally.
everyone, NJ,
All the stars.
and all the stars, yeah.
They hacked my Twitter and my Instagram as well. Fuck, man, they changed my Twitter. They changed my name to God loves NFTs or something.
Yeah,
and they had a board ape NFT as my icon.
How did they manage to hack it?
So I was going for a phase. I was playing Minecraft heavily about 2 months ago.
It's such a dead way.
This is fucked. This is fucked because it's such a I'm aware on the internet of what websites are a bit dodgy and that. And I use this one for Minecraft shader packs. Basically, what that is you change the textures of blocks on the game.
A block literally nearly erased 10 years ago.
So I've used this website for the last 2-3 years, and it's always been reliable.
Right.
And I know loads of people who've used it as YouTubers and that did. And I've downloaded it, and it come up on my AVG internet security. It was there's a threat that's been detected. So I pressed resolve. But by the time I pressed resolve and got rid of the bug that tried to the virus thing, it's already downloaded all of our passwords and your internet cache, everything. And the way I found this out was because I was scrolling on Twitter. I typed in MicroStrategy US, the name of TGF now at this point. Searched it on Twitter. And there was 5 other channels that had been turned into this channel, that got merged all into one big live stream kind of thing.
Were they all big YouTube channels?
Yeah. Well, what was interesting was when I was looking at all these channels, they were all Minecraft YouTubers, and I was like, okay, maybe this has got something to do with the shader pack I downloaded the other day. So at this point, we were so confused how it all happened. So I just started looking through the internet. I went on Reddit and I saw loads of people saying okay, the website's been a bit dodgy recently, and there's people downloading information. So I think that's how they got the login info. How fucked is that?
Are you still playing Minecraft now?
Yeah, but I don't use that shader pack website anymore.
Hey, what do you think when you wake up and you see all your accounts logged out? And that?
It's just so shit, man. It's so shit. But because my account didn't get hacked because it's not connected to the main channel, so I was like, okay, I haven't been hacked. But what's happening with Jet? Because Jay's Instagram was fucked, his Twitter was fucked. So I was like, oh, what's going on? And then I tried to message you because I think he was asleep, and I was like, oh man, he's not replying. Chloe's not replying. I was like,
when he wakes up, he's in for a treat.
Yeah, I was like, fuck. Because the worst thing is telling someone bad news as a wake up.
Right.
Because I fucking hate that shit.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was already informed on the bad news. I was like, oh, Jay, man, you really don't need this.
I heard Mark Zuckerberg say on the Joe Rogan podcast that like, whenever he wakes up to any kind of news, it's always going to be bad because when someone's got good news for you, they're gassed and they want to speak to you in person. So they'll be like, most of the time they'll wait and they'll see you in person. So when you get like an email, normally it's going to be bad news.
I got a USB stick. I got for our YouTube channel. So yeah, to log into our YouTube channel on my computer, it's on a USB stick now, so you have to physically be there to log in.
Didn't know that. He's been going, why can't I get in? Didn't know that.
I just add into our security.
Yeah. Well,
How does that work then?
It's just like it's like an encryption key. So like you put it into the USB drive on your computer. So when you're logging in, it basically YouTube will send a signal to that thing, and it will send a new encrypted code back to it. And that's the only way you can log in. It's like two-factor, but you've also got that as well.
What happens if you lose it?
You can still choose the two-factor option and that. But yeah, they say to like keep it safe, extremely safe, basically.
That's decent.
Yeah.
It's like that. What is that thing called? With crypto, you get the
secret words. You get the words in order, and then you have to put them in order.
Right.
And then you can log in. Like, so if someone else has that, then you fuck.
Yeah, like 18 words or something, isn't it? So it all got resolved then, obviously. You got it back.
Yeah.
The permanently deleted wasn't permanently deleted.
No. So we made a video about being hacked, and then it got permanently deleted. And so no one actually saw the hacked video, but when we got it back, like people didn't realise that they just said, "Oh, you got your channel back," but they didn't actually realise we did a video addressing it. But then we were sort of like.
Feel as proud as a peacock with wits.
We're doctors at Salon SA, cosmetic dentists and owners of Smartwine. And we've worked with our team of clinical experts.
A group of 3 motorcyclists was attacked by an intoxicated elderly man. As the last rider was coming to a stop, the man began assaulting them. The moment the rider stopped, the man struck him on the helmet, which triggered the altercation. While riding together, the motorcyclist and his friend were suddenly approached in an aggressive manner by an unknown individual. Without provocation, the individual forcefully pushed the motorcyclist, alleging that the noise was disturbing his children.
Yeah, I have kids here.
Yeah.
Go party.
I don't have kids. That's right.
I have kids, yes.
was testing out his new mini bike when something completely unexpected happened. Take a look. A biker security camera captured the moment two thieves attempted to steal his motorcycle. Unfortunately, they succeeded. Watch how the incident unfolded. It didn't take them long to steal the bike. They might have experience with this kind of thing. What do you think about this video? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What a generous gesture from this biker. He surprised a random family by letting them use his motorcycle for their prom photos.
This might be weird, but do you guys want to take it like any pictures with the bike? Yeah, for sure. Just tell me where to put. Where do you want it? Where do you want it? Where do you want the bike? Do you want it up here or? I can put it like this way against the house if you want. I should have cleaned her, but you're welcome. If you want a video, I mean, we can do it with it running or whatever you guys want to do. It don't matter. I'll put it in neutral. Cool. Yeah, you just start it right there. Yep. Nice. Hell yeah. You're welcome.
Much respect to this biker. You can clearly see how happy everyone was because of his kind gesture. This biker was simply riding and enjoying his day when, out of nowhere, a man stepped into his path. The rider narrowly avoided hitting him and quickly took off as the driver of a nearby car began to chase him. No one knows why, but take a look at this bizarre situation.
Richard, yeah, can I help you, bro? Yeah, play, bro.
At one point, the driver even caught up to the biker when he had to stop at a red light. The angry driver then attempted to block his path, escalating the situation even further.